We suffer because we don't feel worthy. That's a point that was brought up on this speech I was hearing from the Designers Guild on YouTube. And you also suffer when there's a fly buzzing around. You can't smack it because you're recording on a YouTube video. Or is that more of an annoyance? But we suffer because we don't feel worthy. I heard that moments ago, and I thought I'm still dissecting it, but I feel that it applies to me and other people too. But for me at the moment, I'm trying to see how I suffer because I don't feel worthy. And I think when many of us come from environments that haven't achieved this or that goal, this or that lifestyle, this or that way of life, that some of us believe, oh, you know what, well, I'm accustomed to being this way or that way, living like this or like that or here and there. I don't deserve an upgrade, something different, because that's not what my ancestors did, that's not what my parents did, that's not what my grandparents did, that's not what my raza does. I've never felt that fucking Mexican pride shit, except when it comes to learning about the Aztecs, where they built those fucking temples with their fucking bare hands and no modern equipment, getting their fucking enemies and ripping their fucking hearts out to the fucking sun. And today we're like, oh, the kid has rights. That thief has rights. He deserves a fair trial. Well, I saw with my own fucking eyes rip someone off, mug someone. Yeah, but he needs a trial. He needs to get taxed by the jail so that he could feed the people who sell their orange juices to collect calls, the washing facilities to the jails. They need to make their buck too. Back in those days, the Aztec days, it was the enemy. Look, capture him. We need to make it rain. I'll rip his heart out to the sun, to the weather gods. And where the fuck was I at? Suffer. So yeah, I try not to use race as my scapegoat or my pride, because those were Aztecs of that time doing that which they did, and I can't take credit for that. Because even if I did take credit for that, I need to take credit for the fact that they believe that Cortez was a fucking, I believe Quetzalcoatl, the Aztec god, since he was on that horse that they've never seen. And with their superstitious beliefs, they were crushed. And now, so we have a lot of Spanish names, light-skinned motherfuckers in Mexico. Yeah, I'm thinking about how, there's nothing special about me. Nothing special about my drawing skills. Anyone else, just about anyone else, a majority of other people could also do this. But instead they're like, no, dog, I gotta get this car payment, I need to upgrade this car, I need to take my bitch out to drink, to dinner and shit like that. And I need money for that, and I've got to get this 9 to 5 to make that happen, or else she's gonna dump me. I don't know. I can't understand that sort of thinking. I attempt to. Trying to see where else to add black. Or we're too sharp in the black. I thought that was an excellent point. We suffer because we don't feel worthy. Just thinking out loud here, do we not feel worthy for an upgrade or something better, something different besides for what is for ourselves? Will it hurt somebody else's way of living already? Yeah, I can't do that because that'll be a sellout. Or now I'm flashing back and calculating, thinking of even the people I just recently seen that just as capable as me, who are just taking it easier in life. I always try to use the pencil flat again so I could make it flat, so I could use the edges to do little fine lines. Now I'm thinking, with all the upgrades that I want in life, I think, why not? How can I use my skill under the skills and talents and choices and abilities under the rule of capitalism to make that happen? At the moment, I am focused on design. I think that's the overall most critical value in selling. Not selling bullshit. And then product design, then networking, the distribution, then sales. Something like that, something in that order. So again, if you're out there on your life journey, whatever it is in life, and I don't get tired of saying this, but I feel it needs to get beaten into fucking people's memories that all these big ass famous entrepreneurs, artistes, whatever fucking word, celebrities, and other people you may look up to or have as role models, they're just regular motherfuckers like me and you. If anything, they're probably more consistent in their trade, and possibly it is possible that some people are just more lucky, period. But hard work can balance out that luck. So no excuses, make it happen, go forward.